there's what I came down to see. The Globe. Right next to the Swan. Huh. Let's see. A little closer. The plaque to Sam Wanamaker, Philadelphia boy, who was responsible for having the theater reconstructed.
It was that people, because they come all the way here.
I can thank the Wanamakers for many Thanksgiving Day parades, I think, and some shopping, as I remember, as a 10 or 12-year-old in Philadelphia. There goes the Uber boat, delivering or picking up, I'm not sure which. A happy tour going by. Okay, so over there, that kind of cream-colored generic rectangle with a little beach in front of it is the back end of the hotel that Bean and I stayed in a couple of years ago. And the beach area is actually Queen Height Beach. Height apparently means beach, so Queen Height Beach, in other words. And that was the landing point for 1,000 years for the city of London, for everything from garlic to kegs of wine to, you know, you name it. People, whatever was being imported in and out. And it, you can see the spires of a little church right past it there. That's, I believe that's the Garlic Height Church, to commemorate the landing of tons and tons of garlic, which is always good if you're eating. And then more to the right, there's the Fishmonger Hall, which I'm going to go check out soon, that has a Roman bath and ruins found in the basement as they were reconstructing the building. That's the same place the fish market was for, you know, 1,000 years anyway. We're a bit early, but let me go see if we can get into the Globe for our tour. As you can tell, generally in London, one of the great things is if you have mobility impairment, you can usually find a ramp almost anywhere around here. The standard clatter of languages in this town. I hear German, Serbian, Latvian, lots of Italian, you name it. This is the place Let's go in and see what happens. Grazie. A nice gentle loop. Hey, are you the holder of all the information?
I hope so.
Good deal, good deal.
How can I help?
I have a tour starting at 11.
Amazing. Have you got your tickets with you?
Not physically, no.
Did you get an email confirmation?
I'm sure I did.
So that's just the ticket. That's all I need
Oh,
to see, and then I can let you know.
Right. Well, I'll go ahead and help these people.
Yeah, sure.
I'm very slow at everything.
Yeah. Have you got the email?
We just have, yeah, this one.
Lovely. Can I just Thank you.
It's 11:30, so it's not very early.
Yes, lovely. And there's going to be 9 of you. Is that right?
15.
Yes, perfect. Lovely. Great. So get you are a bit early. We do have our exhibition space if you would like to have a look around there first.
Yeah. why not?
That's downstairs. Just take a left.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, we can start and we save some time.
Yeah.
Okay. And we go back here?
Yes, the tour will also start from downstairs here.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
Thanks.
No problem.
I get it.
I should have done this before I got here. I didn't
You're
even
okay,
think
don't
about
worry.
it. Globe, show up, search. Nope, 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 nope,
Would you
nope.
like me to have a look?
Amazing number of globes. Well, I wouldn't mind it if you did, but
Yeah, I can do it.
it's a little bit of a cluttered environment here. Let me give it one more try, and then I'll turn over to someone much faster than me.
You're okay, don't worry.
Oh yeah, it was way back in March. Okay, I give.
Hi there.
Help yourself
Can I help?
when you have time.
Yeah, I will do. Have you got your confirmation email with you? Yes. Yeah, perfect.
No, 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 no.
Lovely. If you step to the left here and pop down the stairs, my colleagues will meet you there. Yes, that's you there, 18th of April, 11 a.m. Great. So, yeah, it's just down here on the left. There is
Okay.
a ramp if you'd like to go that way, if you don't
Yep.
want to use the
Yeah, yeah.
stairs. And my colleagues will meet you down there.
Somebody will meet me, you say?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
And will I hit a restroom when I get down there?
Yes, there is bathrooms
Okay,
down there as well.
perfect.
Amazing. Do you have the bottom half back?
Excuse me, hon. What did you search for?
It just starts Shakespeare.
Shakespeare. Aha. There are many globes, apparently. Okie dokie. Suppose I'll stop this. Would probably be. Boo.
Találkozunk a WC-k előtt. Bármit WC-k előtt itt találkozunk. Anya, gyere, te rájgóvész fosztolok. Igen. És menjél te is bármit.
Sorry. I give you guys the whole music information? Yeah, sure. I was doing a course inspection event, and I'm afraid I might have missed something. All the instructions will happen.
Yeah, no problem. Thank you.
Please find some token, people with roots in the It's a bank holiday. It's actually quite so please feel free to take photographs, club security, you've got friends, please recording. We have a few steps to negotiate. If you do need any assistance, give me a shout out and I'll organise that. Otherwise, let's go have a look.
Behind
Do you need
you,
assistance, sir?
I have 2 assistant sticks.
You have 2 assistant sticks. Now,
Yes, sir.
We can get you up easily up to the piazza level. Dasher, are we, Dasher? Are you volunteering that? Hello. The lovely Dasher will help you there.
Okay.
And she'll get you up
I was
there.
afraid she dashed away. Never heard that before, I bet. Shall I follow you somewhere?
Okay, folks, come on, let's go. Yes.
Doors closing.
So how many floors will we traverse? How many floors will we go up and down?
Ground floor. Doors opening.
And will the tour end up here or?
And the other end of the building.
Oh, okay. Beat ya.
Thanks, Dasher. Right, make your way over there, sir, and just settle yourself on one of those benches.
Certainly.
Thank you for your money. It's a very heartfelt thanks from the bottom of our hearts. We are not a commercial theatre. We're also not a grant-aided theatre. But what we are is a charitable trust. When someone to make set this up, the model was very simple. We will be funded by patrons. And all the money that you people have very generously just spent is going to go back into the running. Nobody is taking profit. We are a not-for-profit organisation. This is a massively important part of what we do that keeps us going, and we love it. So thank you very, very much. So let's just do a bit of scene setting, typical Shakespeare style. Let's first talk about the London that Shakespeare encountered. Now, we have this massive metropolis, 15 miles in any direction from here, you're still in London. In Shakespeare's day, that was all of London. This is the city of London. This is the ancient heart. This is about where the Romans founded it nearly 2,000 years ago. After they've been here a couple of hundred years, they built a wall around it. Now that wall ran up from where the tower now is, across the top of the city. You can see the lovely brutalist towers of the Barbican there. That's about the northern border of the city. And it dropped into the river by Blackfriars Bridge. That enclosed exactly 1.12 square miles, hence the nickname of that bit of London as the Square Mile. Now it's a business centre. Only 9,000 Londoners of our 10 million population live in that ancient square mile, most of those in said Barbican estate. In Shakespeare's day, that's where everybody lived. And 200,000 people in a square mile is a lot of people, particularly when you've abandoned the Roman sewage system. It's horrible. It is a foul, disgusting, stinking pit where everybody just throws all their waste out of the windows. Now you hope it rains to flush it down into the river, which, if you don't live near one of the conduits in the cities, that's where you get your drinking water as well. Lovely. The houses are built like this, timber and plaster, but they did what's called jetting. They got bigger as they went up. That's supposed to be reflected in the old walkie-talkie called over there. That's why that gets bigger at the top. Same principle, you pay your rent on the ground floor, but also then it made the building more stable if the upper floors overlapped a bit. But the net result of that was houses this far apart at the top, so not a lot of light is getting through to the streets. Everybody's burning coal because it's a really cold period in our history. And your every move in that city is watched by a combination of the City of London Corporation, the local authority, the livery companies or trading guilds, the worshipful companies, this, that and the other. Unique of the age, they're part trade association, part trade union, they represent the members, and part pastoral care, they look after your family, give you a proper burial when you die. It's all a bit mafia actually, to be honest. But you do not move, you do not ply your trade if you're not a member of the appropriate guild, and if you get disbarred, you're in a bit of trouble. And there's also over 100 churches in that square mile people remain on your soil. So, it's overcrowded, it's disgusting, it's filthy, it's stinky, it's riddled with disease. Your every move is watched, and within that, it's still actually quite a violent place to live. My kind of town, Shakespeare. What on earth persuades this young man to move from lovely countryside, Stratford-upon-Avon in Warwickshire, 91 miles, about 145 kilometres in that direction, to this stinking violent heat? That's the story we're going to tell. Meanwhile, what do you do to have fun? Get yourself down this side of the river, because down here you're outside all of that control. This is known as the liberty of the Cling. This is private land, and it's owned by the office of the Bishop of Winchester. Now, Winchester is a little town in the southwest of the country, but back in the day, 8th, 9th century, that was the capital of Saxon England. When the Danes ruled the north and the Saxons the south, right in the middle of that south bit was Winchester. So it's an important political player. That's why they buy this land. And stretching all the way from London Bridge to where we are now, there's a little alleyway here called Cardinal's Cap Alley. This was the liberty of the Cling. Different local rules. It becomes London's entertainment district. This is where Shakespeare's company set up a theatre in 1599, 270 yards in that direction, on a road now called Park Street. You come out of our main foyer, you turn right, turn left, you're in Park Street. It's a dull little back street. It so wasn't on your bucket list when you came to London. That is Shakespeare Ground Zero, because back then it's like a cross between the Vegas Strip, 1970s Hamburg Repertoire, with Plague and Animal Farm. But there's no bridges. So you've got to use the services of the ferryman. The worshipful company of watermen of the City of London will trail you back and forth across the river for 1 penny, but not until their boat's full. About 5 or 6 they could see. So it's a bit like an early iteration of the Uber share. They get you down, bring you to one of the sets of what are called steps on Bankside, up you come, half the fun. A penny is about 1.5 hours salary for a semi-skilled worker, just to give that a bit of context for you. So, the summary of it really, north of the river in the city, you live, work and pray. South of the river, you play. This is London's playground. They hate everything that's going on down there. They're glad that river's between. This is like the dump of anything that the city fathers don't want to hear, see, smell or pretend doesn't exist. It all goes on down there. So that's the story we're going to tell, but let's get inside the theatre to do it. We'll go through the story.
I'm hanging in there.
Yeah.